Guys, I hate sports. I just don't like sports. I know a lot of you love sports, and listen, good on you. Not my bag, but what I do like, sports movies. For whatever reason, a movie, you know, its capability, like sports is it's understandable, right? There are games and there are rules and there are winners and there are losers. And so sports competitions make a fine backbone for drama. And I appreciate that is something that a lot of people really enjoy about sports is the stories. But I suppose that ultimately I'm looking for the Reader's Digest version of those stories. Instead of watching, 4 or 5 at minimum several hour-long sports events, I want the 1 2-hour movie that's going to distill that story down for me with some solid actors. And that is what Battle of the Sexes is. Now, I, of course, have heard about the famous Battle of the Sexes, wherein Billie Jean King fights Bobby Riggs in a tennis match that is all about, 70s sexism, and that Billie Jean King comes out on top. Yay! This movie seeks to dramatize that with one of my favorite actresses, Emma Stone, playing Billie Jean King, and then one of my not favorite actors, Steve Carell, playing Bobby Riggs. Listen, Carell's fine in this. I don't know. There is something about the drama turn that Steve Carell has taken that I can't fully sympathize with. Although, to be honest, I don't really like him that much as a comic performer either. And I don't know what it is, because he's not bad in this at all. He's pretty good in this, and he really embodies Bobby Riggs's sort of goofy egotism. Like he's somehow an egotist who doesn't take himself that seriously, at least on the surface, right? Like whose surface clowning, I suppose, belies a deeper masculine insecurity. And Carell portrays that just great. In fact, Carell is a more than fine performer. I don't know what my problem is. Regardless, the movie is a little bit slow to start, to be completely honest, but once the sport starts, once Billie Jean King goes out on this female tennis tournament, and then the stuff with the Battle of the Sexes comes into play, it becomes very compelling and very stirring. Emma Stone wonderfully captures Billie Jean King, a personality that, to be honest with you, I don't know a ton about beyond what I just saw in this movie. But the way she portrays her is very engaging, very sympathetic. You really, really root for her throughout, and that's obviously a big positive. Battle of the Sexes, 4 stars.